sick of these stations only playing the mainstream. Hold up, I got some top shelf radio you could stream. I need that top shelf, it's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf, only that top shelf. It's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf.
Yo.
Top Shelf Radio.
So am my people, man.
We here. It's Tuesday night.
Another beautiful Tuesday. We appreciate y'all joining us,
And
man.
he's in the building on a Tuesday. He's always here. Sounds kind of like my boy.
Right.
My
I thought you was him for a
I've been
second.
hanging around with him too much. You know?
That's crazy. Your host, Henny Holyfield.
I am Doe the Unknown.
And this is Top Shelf Radio.
And to the your left, our right, we have
T-Roy, a.k.a. Reezy.
In the villain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So we're going to talk to my man. We're going to get into some music. But first of all, you know what I'm saying? Let's
Disclaimer time, right?
Yes.
It's
Right away.
Check this out right here. We got this jar right here, right? And so this is similar to a swear jar, except it's for the word lil. The intention of this jar so that you don't downplay yours or anybody else's thing. So you can't say you had a little album. You can't say you
did a little show.
Ain't nobody else supposed to say that.
We working on a little movie, nothing like that.
Nah,
it's big everything.
Or regular. Or find a different way to say little. But that word is gonna have you put $1 in this jar right here. I don't care if it's your brother that you're talking about. Nope, it's your younger brother. Find a different way to word it, because from this point forward, if you say
and just so everybody's clear, everybody that has just heard that disclaimer is on the hook for the $1 too.
Right.
If y'all walk by out there and say something with the L word, he got to put $1 in, okay? Or y'all got to put $1 in. I put $2 in last episode.
I put $1 in.
Yeah. So it happens.
But you understand the purpose of it, though,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I understand.
We
that.
elevating the way we think.
Yeah, man. Because
elevate your conversation, too.
right. So as soon as you call it that, then that gives me room to be like, it's minuscule. It ain't something. And it's kind of hate when people be like, oh, you still doing that little rapper thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hate, right? You know?
Like, I heard that.
They hate.
But,
Okay, so now that you got the disclaimer, bro.
Yeah.
Here it is. No L's from the here on out.
There we go. So we're going to go ahead and kick this show off, man, with the young homie. You know what I'm saying?
The phenom, I'd say.
Yeah, Cap Chat, man.
Yeah, he came. He performed with us. He jumped on stage with us at Backwood Bars.
Okay, dope.
Yeah.
I just seen him in the studio, Smee Sundays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was in there working. You know what I'm saying? The boy always working. So shout out that man. He got a record with KO, right?
Yeah, this record's with KO. The man's 14 years old. We've had him on the show. Please check him out, man. He's doing dope shit and moving. Camp Water. Yeah. Talk Pack, all that good stuff. This song is called Games,
right?
Featuring Kind of Odd, and I'm gonna give it to.
I was gonna ask you if you got
I'm
your
gonna
life
give it.
together
I'm gonna
yet.
give it to Raider. I'm gonna give it to Raider.
That might be
so
good
Stone
idea.
Raider, talk to him.
Eddie, run that shit like you Frank the Tank on Old School.
Hey, honey! Hey!
What the hell are you doing?
We're streaking! We're going up through the quad to the gymnasium!
Who's streaking?
There's more coming!
Frank, get in the car.
Everybody's doing it!
Now!
Okay.
It's Cap Chat, y'all know what it is. We back.
It's gonna be
Like the city off the map, they unknown. Competition see me, they gon' run home. They gone. But I'ma do this like I'm K to the up. Like who? Gotta move kinda odd, so they run a dub. Here. Like Ken, had to up a cut, bro. When I leave, I'ma be where the bucks go. Get to the bag, I be keeping the dough. Ain't got enough, I'ma need me some more. Been doing this before I was 4. Flip me a 10 and I double the O. So I'm good now, got a long way to go. Now little baby, I don't love you no more. What Trippy said, it was murder she wrote. I be in the house, leave me alone. Sorry, I don't want you texting my phone. Sorry, but I got somewhere else to go. All about money, I be keeping the dough.
And so they wanna play games now. I got a game for ya, I got a game for ya. I gotta stay out my way now. I am the controller, don't make me control ya. I got them moving how I want to. Won't you take some notes? This is all I'm playing mode. And so they wanna play games now. I got a game for ya, I got a game for ya. I got a game for ya.
Remember when I was little? It was about toys and having fun. Now it's about more money and funds and some. Yeah, boy, I rap about it, but I never cap about it. Most of these rappers be capping, but cap chat been about it. I made a K in a few days, y'all can check that I'm still well paid. He hard, he go, 2 things a third all say. Got money, got flow, they ain't even got a sell day. Betty Crocker when it come to bread, they don't even know how to sell cake. Say they real, man, they real fake. I'm just steady trying to get paid. I gave y'all a little break, took 45 to write a 48. You a small country, I'm a super state. They copy work like a classmate. Started off early, now I'm doing great. I won a game, and that's why they hate.
And so they wanna play games now. I got a game for ya, I got a game for ya. I gotta stay out my way now. I am the controller, don't make me control ya. I got them moving how I want to, won't you? Take some notes, this is all I'm playing mode. And so they wanna play games now. I got a game for ya, I got a game for ya, I got a game for ya.
Hey, I'm gonna need y'all to listen, alright? I'm gonna have my little homie come out here, okay? He gonna tell y'all about his merchandise he got going, okay? I'm gonna need y'all to support, alright? Support or else, alright? Hey, Capture, come tell him what you got going on, sir.
What's up with it? What's up with it? All right, so look, we got 15 shirts. 15 yeah shirts. If you ain't know, you know now, right? We got pink and green, but it's only 15 of them. They $15. You can pre-order them right now, or if you see me in person, come get it from me. $15. But once them 15 is gone, the price going up. But we gonna see how fast y'all can get them going. Hey, man, let me know.
Come support.
Yeah.
So they wanna play games now. I got a game for you. I got a game for you. Shots out, man. Cap
One of
Chat.
my favorite Cap records
Kinda,
so
yeah.
far,
hey,
man.
like that's his hardest.
Come on.
Like, that he's came too.
Yeah.
Man, that was fire.
He ain't doing nothing but elevating. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with the young homie, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing big things.
Cap Chat, man. Go check him out. I'll put up his Instagram right here. You can go check him out, man.
Shout out.
Make sure you go run that up. So,
come on, we're gonna do what
hey,
I do.
I love him. I love him. I love him. Y'all love him. We love him. Kenny does these food reviews.
Top shelf food reviews.
That on Kenny. You know,
You got me kind of hungry talking about this.
Come on, bro.
Man, you know?
That's what it do. The videos will make me even hungrier. But yeah, man, you know, I like to eat, and you know, recently, I believe since tour, I've been just going around and just giving my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And you know, opinions, everybody's to each their own. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to take what I say and decide whether you going to the place or not. But this is just how I feel about it. Me and the wife went to a place called Smile Shota. And what it is like all you can eat sushi, you know what I'm saying? And then different like other Asian dishes that they bring you.
I thought it was like a Jamaican joint when you said Shota.
Right.
We don't have a pussy bomber ass clad thing for talk about. After your police friend them try to kill me off last night, I killed off 7 of my friend them. 7 man were killed for putting you in a power. You come and talk about talk. Them bomber clad thing we're going to talk is for
Stand up, the Asians took
Big
that shit,
Shota.
Jamaicans gonna get mad at y'all, but
They killed Blocker.
but it was hella good. We definitely enjoyed it. We would definitely go back, and you know, this is my review that I did for it, and I'd love for y'all to check it out.
Did you try some eel?
Nope.
That
don't even sound good.
What you mean?
It sounds like a worm squiggling in the bottom of it. No.
They put a sauce on top of it.
I don't want it.
Eat it and cook it.
No, thank you.
We got some questions for you later.
Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about food and this different shit we don't agree on when it comes to food, you know what I'm saying? But the eel is out the question. Nope, I haven't had none of that. But everything else we ate, it was good. And so this is my review. And so, hey, yo, Eddie, run that shit like you done pissed off some of the Shotas and they're chasing your ass down the street.
They killed Blocker, dog.
So I took my wife to a place called Smile Shota. It's an all-you-can-eat sushi place located here in Las Vegas at the Chongnam Food Hall. Extensive menu, all kind of options. Since it's all you can eat, we like to order as much as we can. For example, we got the Bruno Mars, the California Caliente, spicy tonkatsu udon, the KFC, the shit, jalapeno bomb, lobster garlic bread, so thug, Korean bacon. Everything that even sounded kind of good, right? Because that's what you do at a buffet. You order up and then, you know, you figure out what you like or what you don't like. Some of my favorites were the spicy tonkatsu, because, you know, I like my ramen, right? And the jalapeno bomb. The lobster garlic bread, I wasn't really feeling it. It was kind of mushy. I wouldn't get it again. Korean bacon, I fucked with it. Had a nice crunch, nice barbecue glaze on that thing, you know what I'm saying? California Caliente was on point too, you know what I'm saying? I like sushi that got some spice to it. Can't say that I enjoyed everything else, but I enjoyed the experience for sure. Then we had some ice cream for dessert. I damn near didn't have room for it, but I found some. If you're in Vegas and you like sushi, and a lot of it, Smile Shota is definitely a place you should check out.
Man, big ups, man, big ups. Smile Shotas. It's not the Shota you think.
The Asian Shotas.
Yeah, Asian Shotas.
But yeah, it was good, man. I enjoy doing that, so I'm gonna keep them coming y'all way, man.
Yeah, man. If you guys got any places, especially out in Vegas, that you can suggest Henny to go check out,
send me a recommendation.
Even somewhere out here in Sacramento or anywhere, even in your area, maybe we can find a way to get Henny to go out there and do a review on your place, even if you run a shop. You know what I'm saying?
And I warn you, just because you think it's fire, don't mean I'm gonna feel the same way.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying?
We have very different opinions about food.
Right. I like what I like, and what I don't like, don't give me that shit. Keep it away from
me. Send me some reviews too, right? Where I need to go, because I like all that stuff.
Come on,
let's go.
We all like to eat, man.
We all like
to
eat, man.
So let's get into the man of the hour, man. T-Roy, aka Reezy, man. What's happening? Please tell everybody where they can check you out on Instagram and everything first.
Yeah, so you check me out on Instagram, official Troy, the official Troy DPE. That's where you find me out on Instagram.
Boom.
You can Google T-Roy, a.k.a. Reezy. You can find all my music videos, interviews, anything you need about me. Just Google me, man.
Word. So we got to start it off with the name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Because that's a lot to say. So I just got to know where it stemmed from. Was it originally Reezy in the beginning, and then you
no.
changed the name?
I got you. So
educate me.
Okay, so my family is in music, so I grew up in music, singing in the church with the fam.
Okay.
So my grandmother, she named me Troy originally because of a dude that if you listen to the new album that's coming up, Cognac and Cufflinks, I talk about that.
Cognac and Cufflinks.
We speak your
I'm
language.
excited about that.
Right?
So when you listen to that album, which is dedicated to my grandmother, you hear how my name became Troy on that, but also my auntie, her big sister, never called me Troy. She always called me T-Roy or Roy Troy. So when I started rapping, because I can't sing like the rest of the family, I just took the name T-Roy. So I did that.
Right.
At first, my name was T-Roy, a.k.a. Real Talk, because all the homies on the block call me Real Talk, because they, I get to talking that. I keep it 100.
Right.
And like that, don't sugarcoat nothing.
As you should.
And then as I started rapping and stuff, and started getting into my swag and getting into my stuff like that. And after I started doing shows with like Trina and all the big artists and stuff like that, shout out to Trina. She was the first big artist that put me on. Okay. And we actually did the first big show out here in Sac, man.
Fire.
At the old arena. So, I still got the flyer and everything. But so once we did that, they started calling me Reezy. Like, they like, Reezy, what's up with my boy Reezy? You know what I mean?
Where did that come from?
That came from my god brother, L7.
Okay. Shout
out to L7, my god brother. He started calling me Reezy. He started saying, like, I'm different when I start to get the alcohol in me. You know what I mean? I get to talking to
you become Reezy when you start sipping?
Okay. Yeah, it's a different ball game. I get that. You know how you got your two personalities?
I'm Gemini, man, so I know.
Yeah, so you get to pop in your collar a little hard.
Hey, hold on. What kind of hard?
What kind of hard is
What kind of hard do we pop collar?
That's one I'm playing.
Okay, I got you.
There it is.
Yeah. We also we take Cash App. We take features. We take video work, food stamps, tree. You can prepay for like 20 if you say them a lot. You know what I'm saying? And we'll mark it down. But just
hey, but it's good. It's not to say. You gotta say something different.
Come on, exactly.
You know what I mean? I say you pop your collar.
So you always had an AKA.
Yeah, always had an AKA. Okay. But Reezy was the one that stuck, because when I started rapping, as you listen to my Beautiful Disaster album, that's like when Reezy really came out a little bit more.
What a bit more? We keep track of you. We can worry about it later. We keep track of you.
It's all good. I might as well put some more money.
You gonna leave this place feeling differently about that word, I guarantee it.
Hey, but it's good, though. I love it. So I started saying it a lot more and started elevating my game into it, so I just kept Reezy. So,
but you didn't want to get rid of the T-Roy.
No. That's original. Okay. That's originally there. T-Roy is the swag person when I rap on swag and.
So I was.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like how Eminem has a Slim Shady, right?
Yes,
it's another person, another side of you.
T.I. has a TIP.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like that. So that's
T-Roy and Reezy. Okay, come on.
Have you thought of the concept of like T.I. versus TIP? How we did an album where it's both of them. You know
I thought about that too, but actually I got a song called T-Roy versus Reezy.
Come on, there it
which
is.
is on my Real 3 album on all platforms.
I'll put it up right now.
Know what I mean? So on that one, it's the T-Roy versus Reezy track on there where we actually battling ourselves, and you kind of get to hear the difference.
That's dope.
T-Roy is about business and handling his business and staying above what we used to do, but Reezy's like, man,
they're sipping.
I'm quick to like, knock you upside your head. You know what I mean? Like, stop playing with me.
Right.
So that's what it is.
Okay, so explain your sound. Like, what about your style sets you apart from other artists?
Oh, okay. So what sets me apart? I talk about things that you wouldn't even think about talking about. So I got a song called Package when I'm talking about UPS, and the different way I word my wordings is what's different. I'm not talking about popping heads. I'm talking my music is sex, drugs, and rock and roll, just in the rapping version of it. That's what I go by. I'm talking about having fun. My whole track, you put on my track, it takes you to a journey of where I was at that time.
Paint a picture.
Yeah, paint a picture. You can listen to my music. You sit there, close your eyes, and you'll vibe out, and you can picture everything I'm saying.
All right.
So that's what's different between me and all the other rappers.
No doubt.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up with that skull you got right there, sir? Can we indulge with you, man?
Oh yes.
You bearing gifts?
I'm bearing gifts. This is the skull to represent my group that I have signed to the label, the Goonaholics. So and one thing we like to drink on is Hennessy.
Right. And now, originally in that bottle, was it tequila?
Originally in this bottle, I got it empty.
Okay.
It was a present to me. I got it empty.
Fine.
Originally.
I swear there's a tequila that comes.
There
like
is.
that.
I think there is.
Might be.
Right.
But
so I was worried when I first seen it.
This that T-Roy special.
But it's Henny in there, so we all good. You know what I'm saying?
It's the Reezy special right
Reezy
here,
special.
We got the Hennessy.
Ooh, that's a big old shot right there, boy. I'm gonna have to sip on that for a while.
It's gonna make you good, man.
It's all good. I do appreciate it, man.
Coming up, cognac and cufflinks, man.
Cognac and cufflinks. Come on, man. Y'all better look out for that. That's why you pour yours slightly smaller.
Hey, man, your name is Henny, so I gotta.
My name is. Yeah, come on. You're doing it right. You know what I'm saying?
Salute, man. Salute to you. Thanks for coming to the show, man. To the whole universe.
To success, man. To success.
Man. Elevation all day, pinky gang.
Right.
You know me?
Yeah.
So what made you get into music in the first place? And is it in your family? Do you have family members that also make music?
Yes, it's in my family. I got a cousin that did music. He dropped a record. His name is Darryl. And then since I was a kid, I wanted to do. I said, man, I'm gonna have my own record one day. And then went to school. Started off rapping on the corner with everybody in front of the corner store. Rapping in school. That was just fun. And then my teacher was like, you should do this professionally. You got the skills.
The teacher said that.
Yeah. And then I was like, okay.
That's fire.
Yeah, that was lit. So I was like,
because
cool.
you got the teachers that'll be like, man,
you shouldn't do that.
You ain't never gonna come on.
Because
what subject teacher?
It was my music teacher.
What was their name?
The drums. His name is Mr. Davis.
Shout out Mr.
Shout out Mr. Davis, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Big clap for Mr. Davis.
Yeah. That's a beautiful thing.
And then so what he did was he was like, okay, if you're gonna be rapping, you gotta rap about something different. So we're gonna go to different schools.
What was you rapping about initially?
Initially, I was rapping about clothes, and I was capping on people. I was like, kind of like the little Eminem.
He said it again.
Come on, another one. You might have to put the 5 in the jar, man.
Hey,
well, now you got 4 of them that you can still say.
Both T Nutty and Muggsy was like, yo, y'all over here putting that word in people's mouths. Y'all making me say it. Like,
ain't nobody made you say
it. Said we was scamming, you know what I mean?
Nah, but it's a good thing, though. It helps you change your mindset. And,
look at those little ones right there. Look at those little fires.
Stop it. What?
What was that? What was that?
What?
What was that?
Yo. See?
Nobody's exempt.
Yeah, nobody.
Change the way you work, man.
God damn it!
Come on, we trying to educate the brother over here. You're not helping.
Hey, man, it's all good, though.
So use those.
So you got 4 more that you can say now with the 5 that you went ahead and prepaid in that jar.
Yeah.
So here, take the 4 and then that's your prepaid.
My prepaids real quick. I got my prepaids. Let me hold this on this side real quick.
Word.
Yeah, so That was my first tour, which was lit. We went to all the middle schools around San Francisco.
Fire.
And we was performing because
high school?
Yeah, I was in high school.
Come on.
So we was going, and the name of the group was called 415 Manolas. So that was me and my brother. We was from San Francisco, so we used the area code. We had some people from Oakland that was in the group, so we used their area code, and we had one guy from LA. So we just smashed it all together. 415 Manolas. So it's 415 LA.
Manola, okay.
Yeah, and then we added the
Fire.
S.
Oh, that's all.
Come on.
So 415 Manolas,
like
that was the first
creativity.
group. Yeah. So we did that, and we was going around. So we was rapping. I'm gonna use my word because the song was called "Little Kids Need to Stay in School."
If the song is called that, you don't gotta pay.
Oh, okay, for sure.
If it's a person's name or like there are slight exemptions.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna let you know.
All right, cool. So the song that we had was called "Little Kids Need to Stay in School." So we was going around teaching kids, telling them to stay in school, and you get to go up into high school and keep doing your thing. And then we also had another song called "Get Your Mind Right," which we used the Tupacs at the time because I'm a little older than y'all.
Now that one
counts.
Then that counts. Okay, cool. Anyway, we listened to Tupac. Tupac's "Hit 'Em Up" was big at that time.
Yeah, we were just talking about it.
we used that beat. So
you
bass player that played the bass.
You used the "Hit 'Em Up" beat to put together a motivational record for these kids
to stay in school.
Man,
and it was like "Get Your Mind Right."
So
basically, it was telling you to elevate your mind. Don't be in here talking about whatever you listening to on the track. So that's what we did, and it was like a great motivation to help everybody, kids stay in school, which was good.
That's fucking awesome.
So let's talk about how you and I first met. I met this brother on the set of the Who Got Fire Cypher 3. Switch Rich put on.
Shout out to Switch Rich, man.
And me and Brody was just cutting up the whole time, and it was like instantly we was on the same page. You know what I mean? So what we got your verse from there, and then we're gonna run my verse from there so that people can see what we did, and then let's get back to it because I just want to show everybody the origins. This is how it happens. Like we met on the Cypher. We've been talking ever since then. We got each other's numbers. This ain't just Instagram.
Stay connected,
you know what I'm saying? And we making shit happen. So I'm gonna say, Eddie, run this shit like you put together a Cypher, but you needed some help with it.
Message.
In the booth, back up on the scene, back up on this mic like I'm filled with kerosene. With the music, I'm a fiend, put the plug inside my vein, let the beat fill my brain, cause without I go insane. I know it's been a minute, but your boy still got it. Once thought I fell off, they so out of pocket. My style didn't want to mock it, my swag didn't want to jacket. I'm the boss of the scope, and y'all niggas can't stop it. Never empty pockets, and niggas still ballin'. Niggas want to hate, cause in my feet they be crawling. Bow down to a king, bitch, I flick my ashes on you. Got two bitches on the side, the squid to snatch up on you. You shining, I'm beaming, my diamonds shine like starlight. I used to have chameleon colors, now I wear black and white with DPE in the place, the party cracking. That's why your bitch got dues paid, tatted around my whole staff. Flames never put out because the hits I put out. Put me on stage and watch the whole bay come out. I do rip the bay and watch Tom and Jerry fight it out. Your girls jump on stage, then you start bugging out. Hold on, Pippin, before I have to knock you out. You know you ain't worth it, so I'ma let you run your mouth. Don't argue with bitches, cause that's just a waste of breath. What I look like slapping you around like I did your nigga. In this game I'm blessed, I'm raised in the West. Seen greats come and go, but Pippin, I'm next. Bitches dropping drawers, begging me for sex. I made it now cause bitches asking me to sign a chest. Never get no rest. Beats gotta flame him up cause anything less. I know you got the mixtape, but this one's for the nation. After this, it's gonna be a celebration. Got my corny and cufflinks going across the nation. E-P-E.
It's dope. I pull up, then I act up. Hungry nigga eating rappers like a fat fuck. Punch you in your face, that's the way I dap up. Ring for your pockets cause you told me get my cash up. Shit. Thanks for the advice. You playing around with me, you be playing around with your life. I'm the type to go super saiyan, I'm slanging them when I write. All the bullshit you be saying look lame when it come to light. Cause you ain't held the pipe and let it spark off in the night. I felt play with his mind, but instead he's just slowly squeezing and leave his brains on the mic. All these rappers basic, fiending for the 808, I guess I am a bass head. Any ounce of confidence he had, I slowly drained it. Flow gon' leave him comatose, your dog gon' leave him brain dead. Stain red, full of pain, dread. I'm amazing, pushing dope like I'm slinging cane out the days in. If you want the win, give me the ball and run the plate in. Once I'm going in, I kill them all, can no one say then. Yeah, we all rappers, I just do that flyer. I'm explosive when connected like I'm too hot wires. With the mask on like the new Mike Myers. You better tell him it was dough and ask who got fired, bitch.
Yeah, man. You see how it goes down, man.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. This guy right here,
Hyena
on the microphone, man.
Likewise, brother.
Hey, when I seen him do his verse, I was like, bro, who is he?
Come on.
And I instantly became a fan off top. And not just because we was there and we was vibing out, but just his verse like pulled me in. I said, oh yeah, he killing that.
Appreciate
That's what
that.
I'm
Appreciate that.
Because he was on the beat that I wanted to get on that first originally. But it was lit. And
Shouts out Switch Rich,
shouts
man.
out to Switch Rich,
you know what I'm saying? That connection never happens without you, brother.
Nah,
for real.
Not at all. That's my boy, man.
Yeah.
I know Switch Rich for about a good, I say about 25 years, man. Yeah, because he was best friends with my big brother.
Okay.
And then,
Been doing it for a minute, man.
So I know him for a while.
He's been on 360 back in the day,
yeah, way
right?
back in the day, the original building.
For sure. Yeah.
So yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, we was big cutting up. We was big cutting up and acting the ass, and Rich had to put up with us, man. So shouts out to Rich, man.
You see the results though. It came out dope, man.
So let's talk about like your musical influences. I know you said like you brought up Tupac and you're older. You probably ain't older than me, but it's okay. But let's talk about your musical influences. What influenced you at an early age to form your style?
Oh, at an early age was Will Smith.
Okay.
If y'all don't know his first album, he had a song called You Saw
My Blinker, bitch. The only time he ever cussed and shit.
Come
on, I'm asleep. I gotta go listen to that.
Came out with the song talking about I never cussed in my verse. All right, Billy, we know you really style, man.
Damn, son.
You Saw My Blinker, bitch. That was only one. Then he had the Nightmare on Elm Street song too.
Okay.
And he rapped on the Nightmare because I'm a horror fan. I love horror movies. So just hearing somebody rap on that was raw to me. And then also, Ice Cube, the America's Most Wanted, Most Wanted. Get it right.
Right.
When he had the Jack and Jill Went Up the Hill song, and that was like, that's fire. So that's when I got introduced to that. And then, Dr. Dre on the beats, and shout out to Dr. Dre, and shout out to Daz and Corrupt, because, I work with Daz and Corrupt too. So that was lit, and that's what got my style to, bring that West Coast. And then I listened to other music too, so I ventured out to the East Coast and listened to Jay Dilla and his beats, and and I was like rapping on his beats, and then the Midwest, and you got to holler at Kanye West when he first came out and his style.
Old Kanye.
Come on. College dropout Kanye.
Right.
Yeah, not how Hitler.
Happy to just have survived the accident.
Survived the accident Kanye.
Yeah. He's wilding right now. He's wilding right now. I don't know what.
I say after he lost his mind, so it's all right. But it's understandable, man.
Right.
We still love you, Kanye.
We do.
Bring back, man. Bring back. Get your life together, man.
Get your life together.
You know what I mean? You told us not to mess with them white girls, and look what happened. I mean, stop.
Shit crazy.
Right.
Yeah, that's like my influences.
Word. Let's talk about when you first put out some music, and released it, and then also I would love to go through your catalog and what you have out there available online for people to be able to download and purchase.
All right. So my first song was called my first song that I did was called "Dummy in the Club" because it was during the hyphy movement, and we did.
Why did that make you laugh?
Oh, because I just thought about this show that I did when I performed it the first time. That's all.
Well, come on, we want to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you know. So it was called "Dummy in the Club," produced by my big brother L7. Also, I had a song called "Rep the Bay," so it was a single. So that's when we were selling singles.
When is that?
And this was back in 2007. 2007, I dropped it. First album dropped in 2007 too. So it's the pit of the hyphy movement. Right. And I had that, and that's when like the bootleggers was big. So the way I got my music out, I went to the bootleggers. I gave them a copy of my CD.
Come on.
And I was like, "Hey, bro, if they buy 2 CDs from you, give them mine for free.
Come on.
And he was like, you don't want nothing? Nah, just give it for free. That's promotions, you know? And did that and start flying around the world like that. And then when the album dropped, I went to the same bootleggers and like, here go my album. Give me $10. Cool, bam. And they buy 2 or 3, whatever you do, DVDs or whatever, give them a free copy of my album. And he like, what you do it? So he did that, and that's how I started getting big. I started getting calls and hit up on MySpace. Remember MySpace?
Yes, yeah.
We from that.
I used to program the shit out my page,
right?
man.
So,
I knew all that code, man.
I ain't know none of that shit. My shit was hella plain.
That's how I got plugged on MySpace. So people, promoters and stuff from like Florida, New York, Jersey, Chicago, Texas, start hitting me on MySpace because they started getting my music. So somebody came out to Cali.
A great idea, right?
Got a good free CD, listened to it, slap, brung it out that way, and then that's how I got plugged out that way and started blowing up over there. Then that it was lit. So that's how it was. And then I performed Dummy in the Club for the first time, and we was in Florida. We was in Tampa Bay, and shout out to Tampa Bay. So I did that, and I was like, man, I'm from the Bay Area, and they started going crazy. Then at the end of the show, they was like, what part of the Bay Area are you from? Like,
they have the Bay. They call the Bay out there too, right?
Right. And I was like, oh shit, we cousins.
In Tampa Bay.
So
Yeah,
Bay,
I heard. Yeah. I met somebody. I don't remember where I was, and he was like, "Yo, I'm from the Bay." I was like, "Hey, what's up, Fairfield, homie? What's up?" He's like, "Yeah, nah, Florida, Tampa Bay." I was like, "Nah, that's not the Bay, bro. Like, what is it?"
So I just
learned that today.
Them are long lost cousins.
Yeah,
right. Hey, it's y'all Bay.
Yeah, it's y'all Bay. It's good. You know?
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So the catalog. So 2007, you're coming up on your 20-year mark, man. That's a long time to be doing music.
Actually, tomorrow will be 20 years of Deuce Paid Entertainment.
Okay.
When we started DPE. So we are actually at our
congratulations, man.
Hey,
longevity, man. Still doing it.
Still doing it, man. So DPE been around for 20 years. We put out countless music. My catalog is crazy. You can look up my catalog everywhere.
Do you have one centralized location where you're able to have all of your catalog?
No, actually, Apple Music. Apple Music has all my catalog. That's out. Only thing that I don't have yet is my mixtapes that I put out. So I'm definitely about to put the mixtapes out. So you're definitely gonna have all my catalog. Apple Music and Tidal.
Oh, there you go.
Has my catalog.
Tidal.
Yeah,
Pay
shout
people,
out to
man.
Tidal,
Shout out
man.
to Tidal.
Tidal is lit.
Right.
So you brought it up. Let's talk about DPE and the meaning behind the name and how that label got started.
Yeah, so DPE is called Dues Paid Entertainment. So it's basically like you pay your dues. So my big brother came from a different situation, and I came from a different situation too. And we came together and with Dirk Daddy, shout out to Dirk Daddy, and we started Dues Paid Entertainment. And then we just started running with it from then on. And we went through our hard times, and everything, and I just stuck with it.
We all do.
As we all do, we got robbed in 2012, which was like fucked up. And oh my bad, can I cuss on the radio?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fuck that
Hell,
shit,
fucking
bullshit.
yeah.
Fuck motherfucker.
All that shit.
Anyway, let me put little motherfucker. Some real shit.
That was classic right there.
But anyway, we kept it going, and our comeback was 10 years later. We took a 10-year hiatus, and our comeback was 10 years later. We ended up on the Billboard in the middle of
Come on,
Times
say
Square.
that.
You know what I mean?
Say you can't bounce back.
Can't bounce
That's
back.
a long
man.
ass break.
So how many members are in DPE?
Right now it's 5 of us right now. So we got Top Cat, which is my little brother. He's on there.
That's younger brother.
My younger brother. That's another one. There you go. My younger brother, love him to death. You know what I mean? We got Doja Delight, who's in the building with us right now. Shout out to Doja Delight. Also, we got Eddie Crow, who just signed to the label.
Dope.
And man, shout out to Eddie Crow. He got some great music coming out. We dropping his album in December called Breath of Fresh Air. Because he's coming from a different situation, and he's coming over to us to, he feel like it's his home.
To get a breath of fresh air. Straight up.
And then also we just signed Shani, who's part of the label now. There's another female rapper. Shout out to Shani. And also we just signed KDT Productions. So KDT, he's a rapper, and he films and does all that.
Are you the CEO of
Yes, I'm
DPE?
the CEO of DPE, of Deuce Paid Entertainment. Also, we have a film company too. This is called DPE Films, and shout out to DPE Films because we have a movie about to drop pretty soon.
Come on. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
too.
you're getting ahead of our questions.
Yeah, it's good.
Come on.
We got a clothing line, as you see right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me shout it out all, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to my Uncle Steve from Beirut's Entertainment. Beirut's clothing line. So if you look at my first album, Spitfire. So as we talking about Deuce Pay. So my first album was called Spitfire, and then my uncle started his clothing line the following year, to come out. You know how he had a Rocker Rare, Diddy had his line,
right? Sean Johns,
all that. So what it was,
damn Diddy,
yeah,
can't
right,
even
yeah,
hear
right,
it the same
yeah,
anymore.
Yeah, right. But so
he made drawers with no dick holes.
Damn. So he started, he did his thing, with a clothing line.
You gotta drop the top, man.
Yeah, you got to, man. I'm gonna get a shot on that one, bro. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Y'all should have known. Y'all should have known as soon as y'all bought drawers with no dick holes, man.
Man.
Y'all should have known.
Damn it, man.
But he started his clothing line Beirut, so that's on my first album. So
okay.
Some more for sure.
Yeah. Let's take that opportunity to jump into your first song, bro.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
So the first song we got is Sade. Please talk a bit about that, the motivation behind it.
About that.
And then you got to tell Eddie to run it.
Oh yeah, I got you, man. So Sade, shout out to Sade, the singer. She's a beautiful singer. The song is called Sade. The meaning behind Sade, man, is just, I want to hang out with my lady. I ain't got to go out to the club all the time. I want to sit back and relax with you. And, I got a fireplace in my house. So, we sit in front of the fireplace, that. So, shout out to Sade. Listen to Sade.
Sade is a really dope artist to sample, by the way.
Slap this song like Scarface, man, when he be...
We'll take it. You want to fuck with me? Okay.
You want to play games? Okay. I can play with you. Come on. Okay. You want to play rough? Okay. No. Say hello to my little friend. You want to play rough?
You're giving me that sweet taboo.
Girl, you should see the way I play. You ain't even gotta stay. We gon' play some Sade. You ever made love on the kitchen stove? Gotta shut the spot down, the kitchen closed. Photographic memory, go and strike a pose. Wanna stand behind you while you touch your toes. We started on the counter, end up on the floor. She said I'm about to come again, shit, I counted 4. Just tell me how you want it, you gon' get that. I'm on the road this week, I'm gonna miss that. Let the neighbors know my whole motherfucking name. Yeah, Mr. Knock the bed out the whole frame. Smoke a little Zaha, make the sex better. Oceans versus the pool, I make it wet weather. Deep conversation, we talk that real shit. We just kept the vibe together, that chill shit. I put her on business and she do the same. Fuck a watch, I gave her $1 million worth of game. You know I grind hard, you should see the way I play. Just run with me, baby, this no ordinary day. Just pull up, catch a vibe, baby, you ain't gotta stay. We gon' sip on Hennessy and play some Sade. I'd rather be with you than fuck around in the club. Hands on the thighs, gotta wetter than the tub. Pull up, catch a vibe, baby, you ain't gotta stay. We gon' smoke a little Zide and we gon' play some Sade. She said she loved my grind set. I said, what about my mindset? Intellectual conversation, that mind flex. Can't see the vision, you ain't mine yet. Wanna see you live your dreams, I ain't tryna stress you. Follow my lead, baby, I'm tryna bless you. Anything you want, everything you need. Kiss and slap me on your ass every time you leave. Talking dirty on the phone, late night calls. Take a shopping at Capri, we don't do malls. Visionary, damn right, got a real plan. You in a different league, baby, got a real man. You wanna help me run the world, be my first lady. Fucking in the White House, now that would be crazy. Anything you want, everything that you need. You babysitting, baby girl, go ahead and pass the weed. You know I grind hard, you should see the way I play. Just run with me, baby, this no ordinary day. Just pull up, catch a vibe, baby, you ain't gotta stay. We We gon' sip on Hennessy and play some Sade. I'd rather be with you than fuck around in the club. Hands on the thighs, gotta wear it in the tub. Pull up, catch a vibe, baby, you ain't gotta stay. We gon' smoke a little Zide and we gon' play some Sade. You know I grind hard, you should see the way I play. Just run with me, baby, this no ordinary day. Just pull up, catch a vibe, baby, you ain't gotta stay. We gon' sip on Hennessy and play some Sade. I'd rather be with you than fuck around in the club. Hands on the thighs, gotta wear it in the tub. Pull up, catch a vibe, baby, you ain't gotta stay. We gon' smoke a little Zide and we gon' play some Sade.
Grown folk business,
Come on, man.
The fuck y'all thought it was, man? Stop playing with my man.
I love the Sade sample, man. I think Sade is a very dope artist to sample. You know what I'm saying? Classic shit, man.
Well, and to like, you know what I'm saying, what we always say, when you sample something or when you take something from another song, like
take me somewhere else.
You take me somewhere else. Right.
Oh, man,
exactly
that's
like
real
that.
talk,
You
'cause
know?
you want to take them out of the realm of the original song.
And still lead them
And
back
still
to
lead
it
them
in
back
a way.
to
You
it
know
in
what
a
I'm
way.
saying?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
It still has that essence or that feel, but
that
you, but
still feel.
how does T Roy rock it?
Yeah. How did I interpret that
Right,
song?
right.
You know, so it's Sweet as Taboo. I interpret that song by chilling at home with my girl in the front of the fireplace.
When I think Sade, I think grown folks. You know what I'm saying? Sade make music for the grown folks.
Yes,
It ain't for the
she
kids.
do. Yes, she do.
Why I just see, I don't know why this reminded me of something. I saw a clip of, they said, it fucked me up. They said that all Anthony Hamilton songs remind you of niggas that walk home from work.
Woke up this morning, found a letter that she wrote. She said she's tired, that I'm always on the road. Too hard to swallow, being alone. She needs someone at night that she can hold. She must have told me 1,000 times more. Silent cries I used to ignore.
And then like this, and then like they had hella clips of like fucking coming from where I'm from, and he's walking down the road and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why that made me think of that route, but you know, Sade makes me think of like grown, like you said, grown and sexy.
There's
Like
a lot of
adult contemporary. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
You had me cracking up because how you talking about people walking home from work? We was on tour one day, right? Shout out to my boy Hugo Monster. So my boy Hugo Monster was on tour with me. He got so drunk, he started walking like he walked past the tour bus, and then I filmed him. And remember, back in the day, the Incredible Hulk TV show, the music that played in the background. So I played it, filming him walking.
Got him.
The thing with the backpack, got him. But yeah, that's another good one.
No doubt. Let's talk about some big shit, man. The movie.
Oh, man. Oh, let's go.
Let's talk about it.
Yay! So, I won Artist of the Year out of LA. Shout out to C2 TV Awards, man.
Okay.
So I
Salute,
did that.
salute,
Yeah. So the album Real 2 got nominated, and then they also heard Real 3, which dropped before everything was going on. And I won that. So shout out to my whole team, because my whole team is all nominated this year.
Come on.
For artists. I got
what awards?
For C2 TV Awards.
Okay.
It's real big out in LA, man. But they all over the world, so it's lit. It's about for like independent artists and also big artists that's out there in the industry.
Right.
So shout out to Charles and C2 TV, man. We had it lit. So the movie, I met a movie director when I performed. So I performed the songs, Sade too, and they fell in love with me. And it was like, hey, I got a movie coming out. Would you like to do some music for it? I said, okay, cool. Absolutely. Let me know what you got. The essence of the movie. So the essence of the movie is you see Meteor Man, So it's like Meteor Man,
It's classic.
Power Rangers in the hood.
Okay.
Comedy. That's basically I took it out of it as they pitched me the movie.
Yeah.
So it's called Summer Boys. Shout out to Summer Boys.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, cool. So I linked up with my producer. Shout out to Commotion. Linked up with Commotion, and he gave me a crazy beat. And I was listening to the beat, and I was just like, oh my God, bro. So I was like, hey, I told all my team, like, hey, it's 4 people in the group in the movie. So me, I'm rapping as the mind control. So it's different powers. So I'm rapping as mind control.
So each one of y'all are rapping as each person's power. That's tight.
Powers, yeah. So I'm mind control. Doja Delight, she is the only female in the group. So she's the frozen person. And then also Eddie Crow, he's the electricity, and Top Cat is the strong electricity.
Electricity.
You got me. Hey, I'm trying to hold Reezy back. Reezy's trying to come out and talk.
Reezy's trying to come out.
He's trying to come out and talk. It's T. Roy time. He's talking.
I got you. I got you.
You know what I mean? So like, you know, he's electricity, and Top Cat is the strong, and which each person's power in the movie. So we did that. I sent that to him like, hey, check this out. They heard the song and lost their mind. They're like, oh, so it's the main song.
The title track, right?
The title track of the whole movie.
Fire.
Which is
Sync
big.
placement.
You know what I mean? And then, so like when the movie credit rolls up, it plays this song.
Run that.
And then also when the trailer drops on Tuesday, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You're going to hear the song in there. So it's like real big. So I'm like excited. And then
Bigly.
Also Deuce Page is, so night they gave me the power to help produce the soundtrack. So Deuce Page is now producing the soundtrack, like how Death Row did for Tupac with Above the Rim soundtrack.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I got that power now. So Deuce Page is doing the soundtrack on that. And then also DPE Films, since we're filming the video, and also like that DPE Films got a little bit, production.
Not only from the film company.
Not the film.
Not the film company.
On the big film, the big Godzilla film.
Big ass
film. You know what I mean?
You ran out too, player.
I did. I ran out. It's good. I got some more money if I say little. Just now.
Damn.
I'm gonna need me some little change. You know what I mean?
Take change. Take change out there for him.
Come on, man.
Take 2 out of that. So give him 8
no,
back.
It's all good. Give me $8. I need my
got
change.
you right now. You done got into the big bills and shit. You spent all the small ones.
Hey, it's good. It's fun.
For sure.
I love this. So we got a little production.
Damn.
God damn it.
Say little? Oh, you got me. Hey, Reezy, shut the fuck up, man.
That's a him.
Anyway, So anyway, we got the productions on there. We real big with it. It's Elevation. Got it. Godzilla on it.
There you go.
You know what I mean? And what makes me feel good about it is this is stuff that I talked about last year. You know? And as they say, manifestation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Prayer without movement is a dead prayer.
Absolutely.
So I prayed to God and was like,
hey,
I
Jules,
want
y'all.
to be
Jules.
in movies.
Message.
I want to be in video games. I want to, when I went to the first award show, performing at the first award show, shout out to Don Miller, Master P nephew, you know what I mean? I went to the first award show, I performed and rocked and killed it. And I chopped it up with Cuba Gooding's Jr. little brother.
Nah.
Yeah.
What's his name? Yeah. Could have said younger brother.
His younger brother.
Right.
That's what you're supposed to say. That's why I put dollar in it. Hey, anyway, but it was lit. And, he's a B celebrity, as they try to say.
Talk about Omar?
Omar Gooding.
Yeah.
He's great. That's the homie right there. Shout out to Omar. He's great. So
hell of an actor, too.
Yeah, hell of an actor. And he
right. He been dissing. Who he dissing? Cameron.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes. So they gave me 6 minutes. I did 6 songs in 6 minutes. And then
that's how you do it.
He went up there and he talked about me. And it was so funny. He was like, T. Roy did a whole mixtape in 6 minutes. I thought the song was over. And he kept coming with another one. Like, oh, my God. And I was like, yeah.
That's how you utilize your time.
For me.
Right.
And then I chopped it up with him, and he gave me some jewels, and I was like, I'm going to follow them jewels. So I followed the jewels, and look at me now.
Right. Yeah, come on.
Look at me now.
Look at God.
Look at God.
You know what I mean?
God.
Come on. Yeah, you got to say it right. Look at God.
Yeah, God.
Right. Straight up.
Allowed.
Yes, God. He's just done it again. He has took me away from the sin.
Hallelujah.
Hey, we might have to cast you in something, bro. I promise. We might have some skits for you, bro.
Man, but on some big big Godzilla movements, you know.
Right.
And
That's
it's
a
so
beautiful
cool
thing, man.
for me. By me doing this, I'm kicking open the door for my, you know, people that's on my
straight up.
team.
Yeah.
And anybody else that want to rock and do it, you know, I'm kicking open the door. Even y'all song is fire. You know what I mean? I slapped that. It's on my playlist right now on my Spotify
What
and
they need?
Tidal. You know
What they
What
need.
they
Okay,
need.
yeah.
what they need,
Thank
man.
you, sir. Appreciate
man,
that.
what they need, man. That's slap, you know. So like I kick over the
need
door.
a song for the movie soundtrack.
Hey man, actually,
You know
I need
we
songs-
definitely
I need
got
songs for
something,
movie
you know,
soundtracks. We could do all the
we
paperwork
got
when
one
we get
for
down
you.
here.
Come on, say it.
You know what I mean? Hey, I'm doing, and then so that's so blessed. So people that love that song so much, I got an opportunity to do another soundtrack, which is a gospel movie that they're working on out of LA right now too.
Okay.
So we'll talk off here.
So you got it in the
So
lane. You
I
in the
got
lane.
things- I'm in that lane,
Uh-huh.
and it's cool. I kicked the door open. I didn't even got to perform on there. I could just be like, "Hey, Doe, Henny, y'all kill that song for that." Boom.
Let's go.
Doja, do that. Boom, boom, boom. And that's what we need. You know, we need that. We need that. So that's what I'm all about, and that's what Dues paid about. We paid our dues. Y'all paid your dues.
Say that.
You know what I mean? Everybody paid their dues.
Not everybody.
You know what I mean?
But
Not
a lot of
everybody,
them.
but a lot of us.
Everybody up in cheer.
You know what I mean?
You know what
Y'all
I'm saying?
paid, like, where y'all started from? Y'all paid your dues. Now y'all moved to this big old thing. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Right.
Y'all paid your dues in this music. Now y'all on independent
Right.
tours.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? You paid your dues in school. You graduated.
Come on.
You know what I mean? Dues pay represents
Gotta
the
pay-
world. It
gotta pay your
represents
dues.
everybody.
Straight up.
You got to pay your dues. Even when you work in construction, you pay your dues every month.
Which makes dues paid entertainment a very it's a familiar term to a lot of people.
You always say that.
Because a lot of people feel like they didn't pay their dues, and so they
Yes.
can resonate with that.
They can resonate with it. So that's another thing why we big.
Makes
with
it that much more marketable.
Yes.
Right.
Like that, you know?
Let's get into that song and then get into the questions.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So talk about the Summer Boys joint.
Summer Boys, man, it's dropping right now. Summer Boys for the movie that's dropping. Summer Boys, make sure y'all check that out this summer on Peacock, Hulu, Amazon, everywhere.
Come on, I'm
Anywhere you
looking
can
for
stream-
it.
You
Come
can stream
on.
movies,
Let's
look
go.
for it, man. Summer Boys, man. Hey. Chico, bring the yayo. Good Henny.
Take him out of here, quick. Chichi, get the yayo. Está bien, Tony.
What's this? What's this? It's something going on in my bones. What's this? What's this? It's something going on in my brain. What's this? What's this? I feel like I'm going insane. What's this? What's this? I gotta release it, man. Yeah, I hit him with the mind control or the mic control. I don't care till the night is on. Need drugs and the money in the safe. I run this race, I'm taking first place. DPE taking over this game. Every time you look up, you see us, man. Keep on knocking in your head, cause I'm all in your brain like a red car jingle, man. You know I'm not an X-Man, you know I'm the best, man. All in your neck, man, you getting no rest, man. Sure, trying to hate, but you really is a fan. See on my words like you wrote it, man. Niggas say Reezy is missing. Bitches say Reezy we missing. Come back, I'm playing no games, no activation, like your head go missing. They really try to diss him. Throw shots, but your shit barely miss him. Niggas know my bars coming like Candyman, but I didn't want to scare the children. You know I'm a monster. Raise my arm up under your armor. My team out here really purging. Cutting through these beats like a surgeon. Some say I'm conversistic. Some say I overdid it. Some say I'm overrated. Fuck that, that's an understatement. Some say I barely made it. Look at y'all that's barely hating. Motherfucker, I ain't got no brain. My soul is cold and my heart is black and my chain is gold. You don't know how many times been down this road. Think about kids and I'm thinking like no. I came back full loco, came back flow on dough, came back killing world shows, came back billboard dough, came back on label, niggas can't stop me though.
Powers like Frozone, fucking up your ozone. Queen of my throne, hard off no dose. Fly as a drone, back to the bone. Wife still talk shit when I come home. Sharp ass cheekbones, hardcore like stone. Help to fight crime incognito. Cause a frostbite, come at me, bro. Hurt my loved ones below zero. I'm the coolest female hero. Every black girl wanna be a tall, dark, petite, built for speed hoe. Bro so big, but don't wear speedos. I go by Sabrina Frost. Protect and it costs. Saving lives is not a job, it's a lifestyle. Fuck what you thought. But boy, I just such a joke. He don't really want the smoke. Undermines a waste of time and syndromes. Machines all get broke. Yes, I am incredible, and my ice is edible. My aim is impeccable. Fucking with me is terrible.
Devastation, a revelation, free demonstration. Backslide, thunder vibe, lightning bolt without the cloak. Slipping slope as a boy approach. Rope a dope, I got bangs to boom. Clearing rooms on another room. Mile rising, so surprising. Creatures creeping, I just minimize them. Knock them down, don't identify them. Lock you up, my electric field. Shake your body, making blood spill. Slam you down until you ain't around. Waller slam you down to Chinatown. Feelings tricky, what the hell they flipping? Pass it off like it's Scottie Pippen. Teamwork trying to keep it hitting. This target practice on the old mattress. Turning pages to another chapter. Swear I swear and got a clear affair. She shell shock you, take away your air. Bright flare, blow your body up. Lightning bolts screaming Scotty up. And ladies yelling, come to save the day.
It's time to bring the strength. It's time to bring the pressure. Annihilate anything in my way to any measure. My reign is undisputed. I'm stronger, don't confuse it. It's trouble when you hear me stay flat. That's how I do it. Diminish any threat, try to stop us. I'm with my crew. We here to save the day. If you run, then we will pursue. You really don't want it, man. Undefeated, we never lose. The way we tear up town to town. Don't believe me, just check the news. Now choose. We won with the force and we got the power. Devour any challenge that challenge us in an hour. No flowers, the way we articulate how we move. We coordinate, assimilate, exemption to the rule. We cool, inspired by masterminds of the galaxy. Living this reality, found out fast that it had to be me. Hitting my cup, no chaser, yeah, running up, no favors. Who you gon' call? Danny with the strength of a kraken, tough like skin of a dragon, yeah, we want it all. Hanging with the guys, old devils, flying on a different level, never gon' fall. Save life after life, we some heroes. Super Saiyan mode to a zero, yeah, we staying tall. Something like a monument figure, sad you a shovel to a digger. Think of something bigger, time to bang bang like a trigger. Haters, they be mad, they be bitter. Stop it!
Yeah, man. Summer boys. And one girl. Summer boys and one girl.
Right. Summer people.
Summer people. Summer people.
Summer people.
That's available?
No, not yet. It's about to be
when is the movie supposed to?
Y'all got exclusive.
When is the movie supposed to drop?
So the movie's supposed to drop in August.
Okay.
Dropping in August.
The trailer drops.
The trailer drops Memorial Day.
Okay, bam.
Yeah, Memorial Day.
Memorial Day. So by the time this airs, the trailer will be out.
Yeah,
so I can run. So if it's out, I can run the trailer right now.
Yeah,
boom.
What's this? What's this? Is something going on in my bones? What's this? What's this? Is something going on in my brain? What's this? What's this? I feel like I'm going insane. What's this? What's this? I gotta release it, man. Yeah, I get the mic control, or the mic control. I don't care if the night is on. You need drugs and the money in the safe. I run this race, I'm taking first place. DPE taking over this game. Every time you look up, you see us, man. Keep on knocking in your head, cause I'm all in your brain like a red car jingle, man. No, I'm not an X-Man, you know I'm the best, man. All of your neck, man, you getting no rest, man. Serious on the hate, but you really is a fan. Saying all my words like you wrote it, man. Niggas say Reezy is missing. Bitches say Reezy we missing. Come back, I'm playing no games, no activation. Like your head go missing.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
But your phone.
it's okay. It's a burner phone.
So we have some questions we have to get into. We ask every guest that we have, and these are questions that Henny and I don't necessarily agree on. We strongly disagree on this, but we still love each other. It's still my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Hate his taste.
Yeah, he just has no taste. So I'm gonna start. I'll go first, right? I'm gonna go first. Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So tahini, you know what tahini is? Tahini on fruit, yes or no?
No.
No, there you go. Come on. this shit away. Burn down the Tahiti Night.
Burn down the Tahiti Night.
That's how I feel.
Whatever. He ain't Tahiti gang, y'all. He ain't Tahiti.
No, I'm not Tahiti gang, man.
None of that shit,
Nah,
my
I
brother.
like the-
Come on, I
like
have
the
faith
fruit.
in you.
That's because y'all dark skinned and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I like the fruit nice and fresh and just, you know.
You hear that?
Like the juices just running down the
Hear this
side of
bullshit?
my face. Like, stop playing.
The fruit is
Yeah,
good.
it's
Why the
by
fuck you
itself.
gotta put some salty, spicy shit on the shit?
And
Fuck that
Henny is
shit.
making such a connection with
that's
T
that
right now.
Mexican-
They're bonding right now, guys.
Long nose
Over
brother right
there,
here.
hate for
What
Tahiti.
you mean?
Hey,
They're-
Hey. The real ones, no, come on, salute.
We'll
Come
see.
on,
We'll see where he goes with the rest of it. We'll see where he goes with the rest.
All
of it.
right.
That's only one of the other four
Hey,
questions.
Henny, shout out to Henny. I drink it, and you should pay me for it.
Hey, if you're paying him, you damn sure need to pay me. You know what I'm saying? All right. We're going to go into this next one. Do you eat grits?
Yes, I love grits.
How do you eat your grits?
Damn near every morning.
How do you eat it?
How do you doctor you?
Salt and pepper or sugar?
Sugar.
Yeah! Come on!
I put the sugar
Come on, bro.
and the butter in the water, stir that up, then you put the grits in there. So you ain't got to add it. So it's already mixed in.
Because I wouldn't add it, because it's nasty.
You're
Fuck nasty. Throw the sugar out the way.
No.
Who's going to ask the final question? You
I
or
guess
me?
I'm light skinned on that one.
You asked it.
The final
We're going in order.
Okay. Because
Okay,
you just
one
ask
more
it
thing
right.
about grits.
Just ask
One more
it.
thing about grits. Can I ask y'all a question?
Go ahead.
Okay, about grits. Shrimp or no shrimp?
I never had savory grits. I
You
never
don't
had.
eat
I never
savory
had
grits,
grits.
so you can't even enjoy that.
I've
shit
only
like
had
that, you know
grits
what
for
I'm saying?
breakfast, and I put sugar in them
I
shits.
fuck with
You don't
both.
put the shrimp?
I fuck with
Nah.
both versions of it. The shrimp.
Hold on. You put
good.
shrimp in it with sugar?
No.
So when you eat grits with
So
shrimp, you don't put
shrimp,
sugar.
You don't put sugar.
So you eat
Okay.
the salt and pepper and savory grits too. So, so technically,
No, hold on. He said no. His answer was
Technically-
sweet.
But
His
the
answer.
way, but the way I like to eat it, regular breakfast, I put sugar in it.
Thank you.
know what I
Sorry.
mean? But if
Trash.
I'm eating it with grits with shrimp on it, then I don't.
I never
put
had
sugar
shrimp and grits. I never had.
in it. Oh man, you gotta go. To
expand your palate, brother.
Make it, bro.
That's a down
I'll
south
be at
thing.
your house, man. I'll
That's
pull
what I
up,
said,
bro.
We say
bro,
we
gotta
say when you
talk
come to our
about
house,
food, bro.
all we gonna make you is soup and fucking grits with salt and pepper. And hella fruit and Tahiti ain't gonna be nowhere in sight.
Hold on. Next question.
All right, come on.
Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Hell no.
Hell no! Come on!
Pineapple's good, dude, on pizza.
Pineapple is good in its natural form
yes.
when it grows out the motherfucking ground and you cut it open and you don't fucking put it on no shit. You don't put no fucking spicy shit on it and you don't
put
cook
tahini
it.
on it
You don't fucking
and
cook
put
it.
it on the pizza.
Don't cook the fruit.
Freeze your pineapple, eat it frozen like that. That's oh my god, that's so smack.
That is fire.
No,
Make
Now
sure your
look,
girl
don't fuck
eats
this up,
pineapple
Henny.
too, you know what I mean?
Henny,
We
don't
talking
fuck.
grown men. Make sure your girl
Don't
eat
fuck this
pineapple.
up.
You feel
Don't
me?
fuck this up.
I don't fuck shit up. What
Don't
you
fuck
mean?
this up.
Come on, man.
Ask it right. Ask it right.
Ask it right.
All right,
Ask it right.
All right. Final question. All right. So, final question.
All right.
Would you eat soup on a summer day?
No.
See, you didn't ask it all weird. And would you eat? First of all, would you eat? Do you like soup? No.
Why,
Do you know?
why would I eat soup on a summer day?
Why not?
Right.
Because it's not hot inside.
What type of soup?
Any kind of soup.
No. Fuck.
Any
Are
kind
you
of
in the mood to eat any kind of soup on a hot day?
No.
Thank
Come on.
you. That's it, bro.
Ramen,
Don't try to manipulate him. Don't try to manipulate him.
Lydia,
I don't care if you're
clam
sick. I don't care what it is.
There's all kind. It ain't gotta be fucking regular ass. Eat it when you're sick. When you sick, chicken noodle soup. It's hella different kinds of soup.
But okay.
No. He already gave his answer.
No, he didn't.
I'm not putting it on the. I'm not putting it up.
You gonna edit it out? That's some bullshit. Bullshit.
But if you but it nah, actually,
No, you are. Yeah.
No.
That's
I don't even want no clam chowder on no hot summer day.
Yeah, who wants that on a hot day?
No.
So the way that question came about is as one of our homies, Highway, he associates soup with like old people and being sick.
All soups.
All soups, no matter what.
I do too.
Huh?
I kind of do too.
Damn.
Like I only eat soup if I'm sick.
Right.
That's crazy.
Or if I ain't got nothing else to eat, then I might have.
You might some ramen. Make some ramen or something. Everybody would though, bro.
But more my ramen, I'm adding meat to my ramen.
It's still fucking soup.
I mean? It's not
still
soup,
got broth in that motherfucker. Unless you made a spread and you just got all the fucking liquid out of it.
Yeah,
you making spreads?
Yeah, I'm making spreads.
You making spreads at the house with it?
I was
struggling. Come on, bro.
I was incarcerated.
We supposed to live above where we was.
He can't get away from it.
I come out jail and still make spreads,
soup,
bro.
Nigga, if you making spreads, nigga, you making soup in the bag.
Nah, bro.
That's good.
He doesn't like soup in the summertime. That's all there is to it.
Well, I do. So
no soup during the summertime, man.
So we're split. We're split.
I got one more question.
No, that's it. That's it.
Ain't no time.
He's a perfect fit. He's a perfect fit for me and him because he's both sides.
Right. Hey, can I do any shout outs real quick?
Please do.
Go ahead.
Hey, man, shout out to my home team, man. Deuce Pay Entertainment. Shout out to Beirut's. Man, y'all know what it is, man. Shout out to my Pinky Gang, you feel me? Y'all know who y'all is, man. Also, man, be on the lookout for Cognac and Cufflinks. It's dropping November 28th this year. November 28th, 2025. Cognac and Cufflinks will be hitting all stores, all platforms, records, everything, man. I will be back up here.
Tell them again where they can find you on Instagram.
Oh, yeah, you can find me on Instagram, The Official Troy DPE. Man, there we go. We lit.
Boom.
So,
follow that man.
Make sure you follow that man, T-Roy, a.k.a. Reezy, man. We going to get into another segment that we like to do is funny shit I see on the gram, and then we're going to close the show out from there. So make sure y'all please like, subscribe, comment,
share.
Make sure you go check out.
Tell a friend and tell a friend.
Right.
Tell a friend, man.
Yeah.
About Top Shelf Radio.
Every Tuesday, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Follow T Reezy.
Hey, for real, man.
T-Roy,
a.k.a. Reezy.
Drop a DPE in the comments right now. If you're in the comments, you know what I'm saying?
Comments, drop that DPE. You know what it is.
And then we're going to get into this. This is funny shit I'll see on the gram, and I'm going to let Stone Raider take it.
Brother, man.
Stone Raider.
Success, man.
Peace.
Yeah.
Eddie, run that shit like Chris Calico and Tech in the Spaz video.
Crazy.
Spaz. Up in the 70s, 80s, baby, I'm a bust to the death of me. No sanity left of me, middle fingers up to haters who slept on me. Oh no, you naysayers, you take it back. The stinking matters ain't having that. Me, you up for later, you backpacking, backstabbing, never on different rap. And
Van Damme walks onto the dance floor and claps to himself while trying to find the rhythm. He's smiling, but make no mistake, this is a negotiation. He's saying, okay body, I'm about to start moving my hips. Don't make me look like a goddamn psycho. But his body declines the offer, and he immediately starts doing a dance known as the toys are coming to life, which then turns into something called grinding with a cantaloupe. This is a joyous motion often used when your opponent on The Price is Right doesn't know the cost of a kayak. At this point, his body has gone rogue, and that means one thing. Playing the world's smallest electric guitar is 100% happening. Now right here, Van Damme is feeling real good. The tequila in his bloodstream is telling him that he's safe, he is loved, and most importantly, he will live forever. So he's breaking out all the moves, including the, whoa, that frisbee almost hit my face, hula hooping with the Lord, and of course, the fashion show. Now if you look right here, Van Damme is getting real horned up. If you see someone do a split and it's not part of a halftime show, they're looking to bone ASAP. But this dude ain't having it. He's like, nobody air fucks in my bar and gets away with it. But if you're gonna fight a man with elastic bones, you gotta be able to defend from all angles, including when your opponent is sitting on their taint. The guy's buddies come over, but Van Damme unleashes the windshield wiper kick on guy number 1. Now guy number 2 breaks a bottle, indicating his willingness to fight dirty, but then stands perfectly still like he's getting his picture taken at the DMV, and well, that's just not gonna work. Van Damme gets wrapped up from behind by another unruly patron, leading him to call on the rarely used sleep snap. How this works is you keep your body extremely still until your attacker thinks they've hugged you into a coma. Then bam! Just a little warning, if you try this in a real bar fight, you'll get stabbed with a pool cue and die. Another guy tries to go outside the box by picking up a table and yelling. This technique only works if the person you're fighting is afraid of tables. Van Damme is not. But he is weak, and he's running out of fuel, so he promises his body more tequila if he can just muster up an 82-inch vertical and kick 2 dudes in the teeth. Van Damme stumbles back and busses the nearest table. A shirtless waiter comes over to see if anybody wants some mozzarella sticks, and oh no, he just got hit with the overexcited baby clap, and now he's on life support. Time to toss another quarter in the jukebox.
Almost to the late for me, the housewife. 5 seconds through, cake is cake, even if it's street baked. Homeless, bet, not capeless. She is mismanaging the resources. What's her only streets? Cameraman crazy, consuming it on homeless jeeps. Best part of dating homeless girl is when y'all break up, you can drop her off. You can drop her off.
Hey, bitch, shut the fuck up. What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't be up here making all this goddamn noise in our community. I know you need help, I know you're homeless, but at the same time, chill out. You need Jesus, alright?
Leave me alone.
God bless you. You need Jesus.
You just leave me alone.
Bitch, fuck you. You need Jesus.
Sick of these stations only playing the mainstream. Hold up, I got some top shelf radio you can stream. I need that top shelf, it's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf, only that top shelf. It's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf.
What you say?
Motherfucker tired.
What?
Motherfucker tired.
You what?
Motherfucker tired.